Hello and welcome to this week's episode of The Winning Post. I'm Mandira Lalwani, and before going any further, a quick look at what's coming up.
On the episode today, we have all the action from the Indo-German Chamber of Commerce Race Day, as well as all the festivities of the Oktoberfest and the Christmas Fest. And rounding it up, we have a thriller of a race with the 1000 guineas.
One can tell that the festive season is approaching Mumbai when there's a nip in the air, there's excitement here at the racecourse, and of course, when it's the Indo-German Chamber of Commerce Christmas Festival. This property was started a few years ago, and over the years, it's become tradition for families from all over the city to flock to the RWITC and celebrate with each other.
The Igcc has over the years brought in Christmas early to Mumbai, and this year too Santa arrived to enthrall the vast number of children at the RWITC. Combined with this was the Oktoberfest, and that made the Sunday at the Mahalakshmi racecourse one where everyone revelled. The action on the turf was equally entertaining, and a few equine athletes carved out scintillating victories for their jubilant connections. The Imtiaz Seth trained debutante 2-year-old filly Summer Race powered her way to a facile victory in the HDFC Airo Trophy, making her first win memorable. She settled quickly in second behind leader Stallone soon on start. Summer Race got going soon on turning for home, and within a matter of strides surged past Stallone to win drawing away. Serrado was sluggish after the start and tailed the field before focusing to the task. Serrado warmed up nicely in the end and did well to end second, though far away from the win.
That is Stallone, Serrado, rest are far away. In fact, Hellsbell is far away, but Summer Race, Hanson Heels is well clear of Serrado. 50 to go, Summer Race, Hanson Heels makes it very easily from Serrado. Then there is Stallone, man of word, last of 5.
As an owner, it's so thrilling to win a race. There is nothing like a great pleasure that you get when you win a horse, no matter how much you spend in buying the horse. The thrill is more than compensated. I was more than confident. I thought she will win. I was a little worried about the distance, but she proved me wrong.
The way she has performed, I'm pretty sure she'll be doing good in years to come. Very confident. I am very elated that she has won today. Congratulations to the trainer and the jockey.
She jumped well and she gave her a chance to settle, came in the straight and she went away. It was the 1 or 2 horses were there, but she was the top class filly. She's got some class. We'll learn about some 7 furlongs a mile races later this season.
My name is Frank and I'm from the VfL Wolfsburg. It's a professional football club from the Bundesliga, Germany. And we are just in a little struggle in the Bundesliga, but our club also has different teams, although our women's team, they're very successful in Europe and all over the world. Our youth development is very good. So we are looking around the world to keep our club in the competitions, and we are quite well doing the competition this year also in Germany. I got an invitation from the Indo-German Chamber of Commerce, so they said, okay, we are planning to do the Christmas market and the race and something like this, so bring German culture to India. So this is quite a very interesting event for us to represent our club here. And I'm responsible for international sponsoring in our club, looking for sponsors out of India, because football is nowadays in India, it's coming up. I think it's going to be the next big sports here. So we want to take part of it, and this is quite a good place to represent our football club and our company. we are also responsible for a good youth development. We try to help Indian associations like the West Indian Football Association. So we try to plan in future a cooperation, especially with the West Indian Football Association or some associations from Bangalore, to help them inside of the youth development to get as professional as a German football club.
She is special for a determined battle, displaying her fight qualities in no uncertain terms in the Roadland Patmore Trophy. San Martino led all the way and had what seemed a good enough lead even as they came into the final furlong. Jockey A. Sandesh, not one to give up easily, was persistent with the Altaf Hussain trained filly, and She is Special drew deep into the reserve to respond with a last-ditch effort. She raised a sizzling gallop at the finish to pip San Martino on the post.
But it is San Martino as a length and a half in front of She is Special. In second spot is San Martino from She is Special. San Martino from She is Special. San Martino, She is Special gets it from San Martino. Then there's Awala, Sense of Love, Martin Noble. Mirabella second last, lost to fall is Godsend.
She Special, she ran 2 races in Pune, but she didn't run well because she don't like the track. Last time she won a race very well. Now today also she has a chance, but actually she won more than a mile race. But because of my boss, Mr. Cyrus Punawala, he was here. Because of that I ran this filly and she won. I am very happy. She needs a little distance. Last time also she won 9 furlong and mile and a quarter race. She wanted distance.
Roadland Partner is a German-based consultancy company. We provide services in the field of legal, tax, audit and accounting, mainly for German-based companies who are interested to invest in India or already present in India. So we help them to set up their operations and consult them while they do their business in India and support them in the further growth here in India. We have been coming here for a couple of years. We work closely with the Indo-German Chamber of Commerce, so we are part of the Christmas market and the Oktoberfest. And of course, we enjoy the races here as well.
As Santosh said that we are here coming to race course for this event since a few years, and association with Igcc is of course helping us out in giving this platform for German companies to have their operations in India. And Oktoberfest definitely is a big event in Germany, but here as they are creating a replica of it, and it's really worth being here. Lots of clients, colleagues, families are here, so it's a good outing, as well as for some discussions also we can have here. So glad we are here.
Nice. I mean, German beer, always good for Germans to have, right? So once in a year, it's a beautiful night. Thank you for the opportunity to be here, to have good beer, good foods, and we will see us next year.
The experience is great. This is the first time for me that I'm here at the Oktoberfest. I think it's a nice atmosphere. The weather is fantastic because it has cooled down. The band is nice, the beer is good. Many Indians here who can enjoy the Oktoberfest, and I think I like it.
So it's really great here. The atmosphere is absolutely beautiful, and the air is good. It's outdoors, the music is there, people are there, loads of people, and it's got the spirit. We got German beer, which is important, and yeah, the company is great. Yeah, first time in the Oktoberfest here. Yeah.
I'm 4th time here in this Oktoberfest, and then every year it's become better and better and better. This year is also.
Hafele is one of the main sponsors of this event now for the last, I think, 5 years. So for me, this is the end of the year, and that's where we all can let our hair down and have a good time. We have a lot of customers here, but we don't talk business tonight, because tonight is all about music and having fun and enjoying ourselves. So this for me is the event of the year. I love it.
It's wonderful here. It's
Lots of fun.
Excellent evening. We are freaking out, chilling out. I've been following Oktoberfest, also going up to all the way up to Pune also.
It's great. It's a really great time.
We are from company Helm India Limited, and we are active in purchasing pharmaceutical raw materials here in India, exporting them all over the world. At the same time, we are marketing petrochemicals into India as well as from India also outside into Europe and the Americas mainly. So basically we are sponsoring the Christmas Fest and the Oktoberfest, which is organized by the Indo-German Chamber of Commerce. We have a very long history with them. Helm India dates back to 1974. So since then we have been associated with the chamber here, and I'm here since 1 year as the managing director, and we are very happy to support the races and the Christmas market here.
For season champion horse Allender, it was another day at the office as he proved too good for his rivals, this time claiming the featured event, the Maharaja Trophy Trophy Grade 2. The Altamash Ahmad trainee ambled leisurely close to the rear of the bunch most of the way until into the straight. The unicorn set the pace with Booker Jones in chase and B52 in third, with the rest of the field not too far behind. Jockey YS Srinath, who perhaps knows Allender best, made an early move and improved position to strike as soon as they turned for home. Srinath boldly stuck to the inner rails and shot through a narrow gap just in time. That proved a master move as Allender stepped up pace and under some strong handling, darted away to win, outclassing a fairly competitive set of horses.
Head there by about 3 lengths now from B52. Then there is Colombiana rattling on the outside. In third place there's Booker Jones into the last 100 meters. Well clear all in there. Ahead by about 3.5, 4 from Jack Frost finishing up second. All in there from, then there's Jack Frost followed by B52 and Booker Jones in the close call for the minor placings.
Well, there's little to say. Is Allender the great, really, true champion. There were no thoughts. I was just wanting to, have him finish the race first, that's all.
I think he ran well, and I think he just made all of us happy today, like always.
In all probability, Allender was the best horse in the race. It's just that he was running after a bit of a while, and we were thinking maybe his fitness is just not up to the mark, but he just showed how classy he is. Class is class. Oh well, that's an old story now. But now I'm his partner. Well, it's been a great association with the best horse of my career, and it's been a journey with him, and it's not over yet.
Like Srinath just said, he's probably the greatest horse today, and he was definitely the best horse in the field. He and Srinath get along beautifully. And he did everything right. He's feeling well in spite of all his issues that he's had. He's kept himself going. And Srinath does a brilliant job in riding him. I don't need to tell him how to ride him. He knows exactly what he needs to do. And they're a brilliant partnership, both of them. They do a wonderful job. Let's see how he takes with him. It's every race at the time, because of his age factor and his issues that keep niggling him. So we'll keep an eye out. We have got many options open. But definitely we're looking at the invitation weekend in Bangalore as the main target. But let's see how it goes a day at a time with him.
organization is Bayer, an international company looking after the health of plants, animals and humans. We are a pure life sciences company with a very long tradition of more than 153 years, and we've been in India for more than 100 years and look forward to spending many more successful years in India. For the racecourse we sponsored today, we also look after animals. So horses is one of those core products of ours. So it's great to be here to see animals performing in a very good and healthy state.
Hi, my name's Tyra and I've been doing this stall for about 5 years now at the Mumbai Christmas Fest. So we sell German traditional food, and then we raise money for the welfare of stray dogs. And this year we had a new thing where we would take photos with our dog, and then the money that they paid for the photos goes to the welfare of stray dogs. And we're selling traditional German Christmas cake and just refreshers for the day.
Very good experience, very colorful, lots of music. My child is enjoying a lot.
The kids are enjoying a lot, you know, so we're having a nice time. The kids enjoy, they love this place, yeah.
We're having a blast, good time, kids are on their own, and we are enjoying ourselves too.
Next up was the Ranjit Memorial Gold Trophy. Champagne outclassed her two rivals with a spirited stretch run after having stayed in the last position until well into the straight. Serenita shot ahead and led them into the straight with Deep Diver breathing down her neck. The last start winner came under pressure soon in the straight as Deep Diver got past to take charge. Champagne chose the moment to make her bid and she arrived with a zippy gallop to surge ahead and score a facile win.
It's Deep Dive in the middle and Champagne coming up nicely on the outside. It's Champagne on the outside who now takes it up from Deep Diver. It's Champagne now who finishes on well. Champagne about a length in front of Deep Diver, another 2.5 for the back. Serenita as the race past the finish.
We were banking on this long straight in Bombay, even though everyone said it would be sharp. We thought that the long straight would help, and Sandesh rode a fabulous race. He waited and he made his move in the last 300-400 meters, and she ran a fabulous race. She's won now 4 out of 5 races, last 5 outings.
I think we really had to win the race from Serenita, and on the long stretch that we have here in Bombay is really an advantage for us. So I'm glad that we were able to take advantage of that opportunity.
This is the filly in form, so she's continuing with the form. I'm happy about her and hope she does well in future also, that's all. I was depending on the Bombay straight of 3 furlongs. She's not a 5 furlong filly, but still I said the straight is big. She might catch up.
The Gitanjali Indian 1000 Guineas had a lineup of 16, with Temerity installed the top fancy. However, Temerity played up in the gates and had to be examined by the vet just before the start. She was certified to race, but she certainly showed distress on the track and barely finished the race. The race though was a humdinger as trainer S. Padmanabh's Hall of Famer surfaced, dodging between horses to take the lead with a little over a furlong to go. Trevor set Mrs. Patmore alive and joined Hall of Famer, and a gritty battle of the two fillies went all the way to the wire. Pacey Shroff trained Mrs. Patmore managed to nose out Hall of Famer to claim glory for sporting owners Vijay Shirke and KN Dhanjiboy.
In My Dream in the claret and gold gets a lovely opening. After that is Hall of Famer making a forward move. Then there's Ladona, Devoted Eyes, Silken Eyes. Angel Girl is on the far side, but In My Dream in the center is the leader from Catleo and on the far side. Hall of Famer is rallying on the far side. Mrs. Patmore has been put into top gear by Pete Trevor. Is unleashing a powerful run on the stand side. And just look at Mrs. Patmore by Holy Roman Emperor on the outside. From Hall of Famer on the far side. Mrs. Patmore from Hall of Famer. Mrs. Patmore gets it from Hall of Famer. Then there is the Mekong Delta third.
Very exciting. Well, she lacked the experience and probably showed that in the finish, that she didn't know what to do when she got there. But she won well, and I think there's a lot to look forward to with her. Well, as I said, I thought she'd win it quite easily, but then what happened was, because of the lack of experience, when she joined the other filly had more experience than her and really battled it out in the end. But I think she'll be a much better filly as she goes on. Oh, you can't plan anything for good horses. You take them as they come. Probably the Oaks is in sight, but we will have to sit with the jockey and the trainer and then and the other owners, and then finally decide what we're going to do.
Well, I thought Trevor rode a lovely race. He judged the pace well. He brought the filly out very smoothly, and I think that's what did it for him. I was a little disappointed with what happened with my other filly. I think she's also very special, and she would have been right up there. Back to the drawing board, and let's see what happens next. Well, I've always thought of her as a staying filly, and I think logically she should run the Indian Oaks.
Actually, I had nothing in my, I had not planned anything that I want to sit like that or like this. I thought I'll just jump and give her a charge as much I can, because it was a third run and she's inexperienced filly. I thought this race might be very close to for her. Jumped out just sad, was very good horse next to it, Devoted Eyes, and I just pulled her out because she's inexperienced, and she flew and she didn't know what is happening in the straight, and she just managed to win it. So for me it was not a classic I'm riding. I just thought I'm riding an ordinary race, and I was relaxed in the race. 200-meter marker, but again when that horse came I said no, not again second, and I just made it.
Well, the group, Igcc group, has been associated with this events over here on a regular basis, and we have come out with a unique new age metal called Luminux Uno, and this, what better place to tie up with than the races over here to launch this new age metal.
I love horses, number one. It's a beautiful creation, and I always loved racing and everything, and plus I'm gonna be performing here.
Oh well, I've been here a number of frequent times here at the race course. It's always a very nice feeling to see the races, and a very different kind of experience, and I enjoy that. But this time it's more special is because of the fact that I'm representing Gitanjali brand here as their brand ambassador.
And that's all we have time for in this episode of The Winning Post. If you've missed anything, you can always catch it on our YouTube channel. Do remember to follow Mohit Lalwani on Twitter for his tips. And of course, goodbye. Until we see you next time, may the horse be with you.